You might not notice it right away. But over time, certain foods that once seemed harmless start having quiet consequences, and they do it slowly, without much warning. At first, it's a bit of stiffness in your knees. Then, it's fatigue showing up sooner than it used to, even after a short walk. Before you know it, your memory slips, your energy dips, and your body doesn't respond the way it once did. Often, the cause isn't age itself, it's what's been sitting on your plate. And after 60, two of the sneakiest culprits hiding in plain sight are sugar and refined carbs. And I'm not just talking about cookies or white bread. I'm talking about the hidden sugars and starches found in everyday foods that quietly drain your energy, trigger inflammation, and accelerate aging from within. But here's the good part. There are real, wholesome, nourishing foods that can do the opposite. Restore your energy, strengthen your muscles, soothe discomfort, and even clear your mind. And today, I'm sharing 10 of them with you. These foods are free of added sugar, incredibly low in carbs, and perfectly suited for the needs of a body over 60. And number 7? Most people toss it in the trash without a second thought, when in truth, it might be one of the most valuable foods on the list. So stay with me, because this isn't just about changing what you eat, it's about reclaiming how you feel. Lighter, stronger, and more alive. And if this content is already resonating with you, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who deserves to age with more health and independence. Every click helps this message reach those who need it most. Now tell me in the comments, is there a food your body just doesn't seem to tolerate anymore? I'd love to know. And yes, I read every single comment. Let's begin. 1. Cabbage, your gut's long-lost companion. You know what I wish I'd appreciated more years ago? Cabbage. That's right. The same one our mothers used to serve at Sunday lunch. Back then, I barely noticed it. But today, I see it as one of the most underrated superfoods, especially after 60. Loaded with fiber, vitamin C, vitamin K, and powerful antioxidants, it supports digestion, boosts immunity, and strengthens your bones. And best of all, it's virtually carb-free and contains no sugar. It feeds your gut, lifts your mood, and even improves sleep. Want something simple, affordable, and effective? Try cabbage. Your body will thank you. 2. Walnuts. Tiny memory boosters in disguise. Ever walked into a room and forgotten why you were there? We've all been there. But after 60, it feels more frustrating. And often, food plays a role. Walnuts, for example, may be small and wrinkled, but they're incredibly powerful for brain health. Walnuts are modest, fit right in your hand, and need no preparation, yet they work wonders. Just a small handful a day goes beyond being a snack. It's a daily act of care for your brain, your heart, and your overall well-being. They're loaded with plant-based omega-3s. Yes, the same type found in salmon, only from a vegetarian source. These healthy fats are powerful allies against inflammation, which is behind so many of the things we blame on aging: random fatigue, stiff joints, and mental fog. What most people don't know is that walnuts also offer fiber and protein, which help regulate blood sugar and keep you full for longer. And the best part? No sugar. Almost no carbs. Just clean, smart fuel your body can use immediately. And if you're someone who tends to crave sweets at night, try a few walnuts with a cup of tea. They help curb that sudden urge to reach for cookies or sugary snacks. You can sprinkle them into plain yogurt, toss them on a salad, or even blend them into smoothies with fruits and leafy greens. Or do what I do. Keep a small jar on the counter and grab a few here and there during the day. It's one of the simplest habits to start and one of the most rewarding over time. Now let's turn to a leafy green that deserves more attention. 3. Spinach. The vibrant leaf that restores your strength. How many times in recent months have you told yourself, "It must be my age," when feeling drained or sluggish? But is it really aging, or a lack of proper nutrients? Spinach might be part of the solution. It's light, easy to find, and packed with nutrition. Full of vitamins A, C, and K, it supports your eyesight, bone health, and immune system. But it does more than that. Spinach contains iron, which boosts your oxygen levels, crucial when daily tasks leave you winded. It's rich in magnesium, which balances blood pressure and relaxes the muscles. And don't forget folate, essential for mood and mental clarity. And the best part? Almost no carbs and zero sugar. Toss a handful into scrambled eggs, sauté it with garlic and olive oil, or blend it raw into a smoothie. It cooks quickly, digests easily, and works quietly behind the scenes to keep your body steady. Think of spinach as a natural multivitamin, only tastier and real. If you're over 60, the last thing your body needs is more hidden sugar. Yet, many of the yogurts you find in colorful packages with fruit flavors, they're packed with more sugar than a dessert. Thankfully, there's one powerful exception: plain, full-fat Greek yogurt. It's thick, creamy, genuinely satisfying, and naturally low in carbs, with absolutely no added sugar. What makes it a standout is its protein, a generous amount of slow-digesting, high-quality protein that plays a key role in maintaining muscle. Let me say this as clearly as I can: after 60, muscle is everything. It keeps you balanced, stable, and mobile. It's what helps prevent falls, maintain independence, and preserve your quality of life. But there's more. Greek yogurt also delivers probiotics, those friendly bacteria that keep your gut working properly. As we age, digestion tends to slow down. Probiotics help restore that balance, easing bloating, improving nutrient absorption, and even supporting immunity. And here's something important: the fat in full-fat yogurt is not the enemy. It supports brain health, keeps hormones in check, and even helps nourish your skin and hair from within. Just steer clear of flavored versions. Even the ones that seem healthy often hide loads of sugar. Stick with the plain variety and dress it up at home. Chopped walnuts, a dash of cinnamon, or even a drizzle of olive oil with salt and smoked paprika for a savory twist. It tastes better, fuels your body smarter, and gives you full control over what you're eating. 4. Sardines, the modest fish that builds stronger bones. I'll admit, for years I turned my nose up at sardines. Maybe it was the smell, maybe the can. But today, I see them for what they truly are: one of the most underrated and beneficial foods for people over 60. Sardines are packed with omega-3s, which ease joint pain, enhance focus, and fight inflammation. But the real magic is in their edible bones. Yes, those soft little bones inside the can. They're rich in natural calcium and vitamin D, two essential nutrients for maintaining bone density and preventing fractures. Even better, sardines are low in mercury, easy on the wallet, and incredibly versatile. Great in salads, spreads, or on low-carb toast. A true superfood, affordable, complete, and ready to earn a place in your kitchen. Let's settle this once and for all. Eggs are not the enemy. For years, we were told to avoid the yolk because of cholesterol. But newer research has confirmed what many suspected: eggs are among the most complete and beneficial foods you can eat, especially after 60. Each one is loaded with high-quality protein, the kind your body needs to preserve lean muscle mass. And here's something important: after 60, muscle means freedom. It keeps you steady, supports your joints, improves posture, and even plays a role in maintaining a healthy metabolism. But eggs go beyond protein. The yolk contains choline, a key nutrient for brain function that supports memory, mental focus, and clarity. If you've ever walked into a room and forgotten what you went there for, your brain may not be aging. It may just need more choline. And there's more. That same golden center also delivers vitamin D, which helps you absorb calcium and keep bones strong. Vitamin A, great for vision and immunity, and B-complex vitamins, which support your energy levels and nervous system. You know what it doesn't include? Sugar. And barely any carbs. Eggs are budget-friendly, easy to prepare, and incredibly versatile. Scrambled, hard-boiled, poached, or turned into a veggie-packed omelette, they're a complete meal on their own. Simple, nourishing, and efficient. And whatever you do, don't skip the yolk. That's where nature hides the treasure. 7. Olive oil, the golden ally for graceful aging. It's called liquid gold for a reason. Extra virgin olive oil has long been a staple in countries where people live longer, healthier lives. And that's no accident. Rich in heart-healthy fats, it helps balance cholesterol and fights inflammation. The same inflammation that shows up as sore knees, stiff joints in the morning, or even memory lapses. On top of that, olive oil enhances the absorption of nutrients from other foods, especially vegetables and lean proteins like fish. Just 1 or 2 tablespoons a day is enough. Sauté your spinach in it, drizzle over roasted veggies, or, believe it or not, take a spoonful straight if you'd like. No sugar, no carbs, just pure, healthy fat your body understands and uses to thrive. Let's finish talking about olive oil with one last crucial tip. Quality truly matters. Choose extra virgin, cold-pressed varieties, ideally stored in dark glass bottles to preserve their natural antioxidants. A high-quality olive oil will have a fresh, grassy scent and a slight peppery bite at the back of your throat, a sign that it's potent, active, and ready to support your health. Olive oil isn't just a cooking staple. It's a daily investment in your memory, your joints, your skin, and your heart. It brings flavor and healing together in every spoonful. Sometimes, a drizzle of gold does more than a shelf full of supplements. 8. Chicken thighs, the overlooked protein powerhouse. You've probably been told your whole life that the healthiest part of the chicken is the breast. But both science and experience suggest something different. Chicken thighs are a hidden gem, especially after 60. They're more tender, more flavorful, and easier to chew and digest. When prepared bone-in and skin-on, they offer even more nutrition than most people realize. They're rich in high-quality protein that helps preserve muscle, which, as we know, is essential for preventing falls, staying mobile, and maintaining daily freedom. But they're not just about protein. The darker meat in chicken thighs also delivers more zinc and iron than white meat. These nutrients strengthen your immune system, boost your energy, and even support wound healing. Zinc in particular is often deficient in older adults, and that matters more than we think. And let's not forget taste. When roasted until the skin turns golden and crispy, they become pure comfort food. And you don't need breading or sugar to make them delicious. Just salt, herbs, a drizzle of olive oil, and a hot oven. Nutritious, simple, and heartwarming. 9. Avocados, the fat that takes care of you. For years, fat got a bad reputation. We were taught to avoid it at all costs. But the truth is, some fats are vital, and after 60, they can become essential. Avocados prove this beautifully. Though technically a fruit, avocados are low in sugar, very low in carbs, and filled with nutrients that help stabilize blood sugar and calm inflammation. Their healthy monounsaturated fats protect your heart, support artery function, and help reduce bad cholesterol. And there's more. They offer more potassium than bananas, help regulate blood pressure, and deliver fiber that supports digestion and natural fullness. Best of all, they're easy to enjoy, sliced, mashed, or simply seasoned with lemon and sea salt. You don't need a recipe or any fancy kitchen skills. Just slice open an avocado, add a pinch of salt, a squeeze of lemon, and enjoy it straight with a spoon. That's all it takes. You can switch it up too. Spread it on low-carb toast, dice it into a salad, or mash it with olive oil and sea salt for a creamy, satisfying dip that feels indulgent but acts like medicine. 10. Wild-caught salmon, the brain's best-kept secret. If I had to choose only one food that seems tailor-made for those of us over 60, it would be wild-caught salmon. Not the farmed kind fed with artificial pellets and lacking flavor. I'm talking about the real deal, firm, pink-fleshed fish from cold, clean waters. You can smell the freshness, taste the richness, and more importantly, your body knows the difference. Packed with omega-3s, salmon offers a type of fat your body can't make on its own. And after 60, that fat becomes vital. For your heart, your joints, your mood, and most importantly, for your mind. These fatty acids help reduce brain inflammation, sharpen focus, and strengthen long-term memory. If you've been feeling forgetful or mentally sluggish, this fish could be exactly what you need to feel sharp again. But that's not all. That morning stiffness in your fingers? The creaky knees when you stand? Many of these issues stem from chronic inflammation, and salmon naturally helps calm it. It's nature's anti-inflammatory, without the side effects of pills. Even better, salmon is a clean source of protein, the kind that supports muscle, boosts recovery, and keeps your energy steady all day long. No sugar, no carbs, just pure fuel your body instantly puts to work. And there's more. That rich pink color? It comes from astaxanthin, a powerful antioxidant that protects your skin from premature aging. So salmon doesn't just help you feel younger, it helps you look it too. Grilled, oven-roasted with herbs, or flaked over salad. The flavor is elegant, but the benefits run deep. After 60, health stops being about test results and numbers. It shows up in how you wake up, how strong you feel walking, how clearly you think, and in the joy of eating something truly nourishing. The 10 foods we explored today aren't just healthy. They're kind. They're nurturing. They matter. And if there's one truth to remember, it's this. It's never too late to feel good in your own skin. It's not about perfection. It's about consistency. Small choices, made with care. Now tell me, which of these foods do you already enjoy, or can't wait to try? Drop a comment below. I read them all and love hearing your stories.